Come on, Mr. Nina, let's wiggle it, baby.
My dry ass pussy is so good grab.
Hello! How are you, my angel?
Oh, I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
Well, Anita, we're not here to fuck spiders. Today, we're going to make a yearbook to celebrate your time on the show.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
But there is a catch. You must nominate your fellow queens in the following yearbook categories. The only rule is you can't nominate yourself.
I'm ready.
Category is
Best Look.
Oh, I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say Maxi Shield.
I would actually agree because, again, that material is very hard and they worked it.
The fit was beautiful.
It was. I'm going to have to take lessons. I'm telling you that now.
Apparently so am I.
No, don't, because I thought your outfit was absolutely brilliant. But sadly, you found yourself in the bottom two. What did you think of the judges' critiques? Because I was stunned.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Waishi, because honestly, I have so much experience with working with junk, so I was very disappointed. You know, the judges' critiques were that they'd seen the materials that I'd used before, but in a better way. But then we'd also seen things like Art Simone's French Revolution outfit and even Maxi's amazing outfit. We'd seen those drag bags by Davina De Campo on her season. And so it was bittersweet knowing that that was the only thing they were telling me off for. But just the way the cookie crumbles.
It is. It is such a shame because personally, I loved your outfit. I thought it was brilliant, but you had to lip sync against one of the faves, Karen from Finance. What was it like lip syncing with Karen?
Oh, Karen is so much fun to be around. So in terms of doing a performance, it was so fun. But before we did the lip sync, when the lights go down, it's like, oh, prepare to lip sync for your life. I got this overwhelming sense of calm. And it wasn't that I gave up at all, but it was that I knew that this was Karen's turn to stay and that it was my turn to go home. And I just kind of thought, you know, I'm just going to enjoy this. And that was the end result.
Absolutely taking the moment because, you know, you're on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Woo!
You were there and you did it. And I thought you were absolutely amazing.
category is
Class Clown.
That would have to be Kita, I would say. She looks like a clown, so that's one tick in a box.
A big old clown, yes.
You saw her outfit, she was juggling balls.
Biggest balls I've seen in a while.
I know, she was in her element, honestly. I mean, it's not the first time she's had blue balls around her face. Years of touring taught me.
Miss Keita, if you're watching, the secret's out.
There's videos. There are videos.
I'm going to Google.
You'll be very disappointed.
Oh, okay. I'll save that for another day then. But let's talk about the surprise of the episode, which is your good sister, Art Simone, coming back to the competition.
Surprise, bitch.
How was the reaction from all of you girls? Because it must have been a big old shock.
It was so shocking. It was sort of two emotions at once. So when she went home, we were all really devastated for her because she's such a big name in the drag industry down here and in the world. And she had so much to show and so much more to show. So when she popped up out of the trash, I thought, oh gosh, she's back. I'm so excited to see her that she gets another shot. But at the same time, I thought, oh no, we just got rid of her and she's such a good competitor. And, oh no!
It's always the same with the returning queens, isn't it? It's always, yay, I love my sister, but ooh, she's back again.
Yeah, as soon as we're on those shade cams, it's like, oh, I don't want her to be back here.
You know what? Art Simone is becoming the shock queen of the season, so we need to make a whole new category for that one.
I mean, she had to do something because a Bindi Irwin wasn't very good.
No, yeah, exactly.
category is
Shadiest Queen.
Oh, the shade, that has to be etc. etc. And I'm not talking about her beard coming through either. Etc. is such a lovely person and I love her to absolute pieces. And she is so shady and it's so funny. There were so many shady moments off camera as well. Oh, if ever you feel good about yourself, go and have a conversation with etc. It'll sort you out.
Were you surprised at all by anyone's sort of confessionals? Did you think anyone was a bit shadier than they came across in the workroom?
Yeah, all of them. They were all so shady. Oh, and gosh, I thought Peter was my best friend, and then I saw the confessionals and thought, oh no, here we go.
Ooh, that's Drag Race for you, isn't it? Honestly, it's like you get in the chair and just the shade just comes out. Just like...
I absolutely love shade, though. It's so fun, and a lot of sort of the shady comments I said didn't make it on as well. We all gave shade to each other. It was just, it's part of the fun, isn't it, when you hang out with fellow drag queens and just throw shade at each other.
Absolutely.
Category is
Miss Congeniality.
Now, I would have voted for you, but obviously you can't vote for yourself, so...
Oh, thank you. Well, if only it came with a cash prize, eh? I would say that has to be the gorgeous Coco Jumbo. She's so sweet, and what you didn't see with the dancing challenges is how much she helped me with that and just broke everything down for me to make it easy and kept checking in on me. And she's just so lovely.
Oh, that's so lovely to hear, because I honestly was a big fan of Coco Jumbo. So adorable.
She is.
We just quickly have to talk about your snatch game, because you did someone who we over here in the UK know quite well. Your Queen Elizabeth. That episode, it caused a little divide, just a little divide. What did you think about when you heard sort of the mixed reactions from it?
You know, well, to be honest, most of the reactions I've had, at least down here, have been really positive. But comedy is so hard because you always offend someone, and sadly, it's kind of the same thing. And even a drag queen will offend someone just by walking down the street. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone, because I also love the Queen and think she's just so cute and lovely and sweet. So I feel very guilty, and I'm definitely not going to get a knighthood now. Maybe a couple of manhoods, but definitely not a knighthood.
No, maybe not. Well, maybe Charles will give you a knighthood. Who knows? Who knows?
That would be nice. That would be better. Prince Andrew would definitely give me the manhood.
category is
Biggest Bogan.
Oh, definitely Scarlett Adams.
Scarlett Adams, why?
Oh, so I don't smoke, but Scarlett Adams, she's a smoker, and that's already a tick in the box of being a bogan. So she would go outside, she'd have a cup of coffee, and bogans are famous for drinking bourbon and coke, for smoking and wearing leopard print, and I can imagine her doing all of those at the same time.
I can imagine there's a photo somewhere of Scarlett doing all three at a show somewhere. I can see it.
Without a doubt.
I'll Google that as well as Keita as well, so I'll keep it going. I'm still going to try and find all sorts. Okay, Anita, one last thing. So with these videos, we always end with a yearbook quote. What would you like to be remembered by?
I would love to be remembered for my dry ass pussy.
I don't know why I thought it was going to be anything else. Your dry ass pussy is one that will go down in history.
And you know, it's getting worse, honestly. I mean, it's kind of like muesli down there at the moment. If I could queef, there'd be dust coming out. There really would.
I'll send some cream over for you.
I've always been fond of receiving a package with cream.
So, Miss Anita, please plug yourself. Where can we find you? What are you doing next, my angel?
Oh, I've always been a fan of plugging myself too. You can find me. We shouldn't be allowed to talk to each other.
We really shouldn't. We wouldn't get anything done.
We would never. So you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Anita Wigl'it, which is Wiglit.
Well, I'm so excited to see what you do next. They always say the race starts after the show, so I'm excited to see you running, and hopefully we can get you over here in the UK, because I know I'm definitely going to be at the front row at Miss Anita Wigl'it show.
Oh, thank you. In the splash zone. Woohoo!
The splash, I'm ready to be splashed, wet, and everything. Give it to me.
Oh, it would be a dream to come to the UK being a Cheshire girl myself, but don't hold it against me.
Oh, I could never hold anything against you. Honestly, you're just such an effervescent personality, and you give good mouth, and I love that.
So I've been told. Too much teeth usually. It's hard with these.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Anita. You have been everything, and I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see what you do.
Oh, thank you, Waishi. I really appreciate it. It's been lovely talking to you today.
Anytime, absolutely. I'll drop you a message on Instagram, and we'll have a chat and a chin wag. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, throw in a couple of digestives, and I'll be there.
Oh, absolutely. Take care, my angel.
You too.
I love you.
Bye, my love. Love you too.
Hi guys, sorry to interrupt. Anita, would it be possible to turn your camera landscape Thank you. Just because we're going to film it in white.
No worries. I've always been fond of wide things, I tell you.
What did you call me?